I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
No need to race now, my friend.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine.
Good. Whatever.
You said you had new...
It did. Did you know that they... Does this have anything to do with Rookwood?
It does, somewhat.
Fair enough. Does the name haunt...
I'm afraid not.
The poacher's best kept secret. I also overheard one of them. The poacher spoke of this. If you ever meet my
Not to worry, Poppy.
I normally tell her everything. I think she worries I'll...
Whatever gave her that?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio! Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beast, still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Protego!
I found goblin... Let's keep searching, but... I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
In future. Best not to get too careful.
That's it. Hypnotized the word.
It's no Dallas.
Centaur's quieter than you. Nah, you want to leave it at... Loud. Ha!
Better be a bit.
Protego!
You'll have to fight eventually.
Accio! No! Protego! Arrest them.
Merlin, you think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself? What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secret.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade, so how could they possibly? There must be more dragons here. We should take advantage of most... What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
Yeah. Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking him.
It's no Dallas.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence is too
What there? How nice and loose.
Stop flitting around like a billywig.
Lord Light.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her it, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. Elemental surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want it. Don't think you'll get it out of here.
The rest of them are there.
I work best. Dead.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Like the tortured dragons, stupid!
Where'd it go? Huh?
No! We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio. Been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out. Was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she...
What now?
I don't know. And the poachers saw her.
We aren't helping ourselves standing.
You're right. If there's anything the poach... Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will...
as well. But surely those were curdle.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. So this is the underground harbour. Book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley.
Did she now? I'll give you this book.
Quiz.
Hence, I have created. None of the other students will they don't
A quiz sound?
Splendid! Before the invention of the golden snitch...
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269, which potion is commonly referred to as...
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporary, the tale of the three brothers...
Horcruxes.
No, the answer was, according to Beadle the Bard, which ball in...
The bludger.
When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of three hoops, true or false, Polyjuice Potion allows the drink...
True.
While Polyjuice Potion can be used to... Well, I suppose if you're inclined to test your knowledge again, and I won't be giving you any more...
I'd like to answer.
What governmental...
The Order of Mud.
No, that's incorrect. The Wizards' Council dispatched... Which dragon?
The Antipode.
No. Though the Viper Tooth is a small... Who founded...
Quincy Hall.
No. It is believed. The hide behind...
A runes.
That's incorrect. While the hide behind has the... What is the
The knockback.
Actually, the only known survivor. Who published the law?
Laverne de Mont.
That's incorrect. One of the principal exceptions. What does the
Knowledge.
No. The answer... In Latin, the Which magical creature?
The Ash one.
That's incorrect. According to Parselmal, where is Ilvermorny's...
Mount Grey.
Well done! The American school... What is the most
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently. Are you interested in continuing?
Give me a word.
Wonderful. Emmerich the Evil.
Sir
Incorrect. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing... If a chaser keeps...
Haversack.
That's right. Blatching is flying. A bite from a mackled malaclaw.
Bad.
Correct. What plant
Fluxweed.
I'm afraid the correct... The Mimbleless Mimbled... The Pepper-Up Potion.
Lynn.
Very good. Centuries later, in The Wizard and the Hopping Pot.
His wand.
Incorrect. The story was created by Beadle. The Snallygaster is named...
The Scottish.
No. The part bird. Who is the Muggle?
Sir Luckley.
Correct. The world's large...
The Loch Ness.
Correct. Who was the first...
Cadman.
No. The Gamp's greatest... You've answered all of... You might not have got very many right. Thank you for humouring. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make us look at this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, You all know what to do. Beautifully done.
You wanted to discuss my progress, so...
I did. You seem to have had no... And frankly...
Thank you, Professor.
As I suspected, they... Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew... Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Go!
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting...
I came as soon as
I've been so distracted by the script. This is the view...
That's incredible.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and just...
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea. But perhaps they're searching it, the way they...
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take...
Very well.
And
After you.
There they are up ahead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries. I need to leave now. I won't rest.
Bombarder!
Not your best moment.
Bombarder! Incendio!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Accio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
This looks intriguing. Once again, we can fight our way through, or be discreet. Confringo! Accio!
Someone they can outlast me!
Run!
Accio!
You won't get away.
Lucky, that's all!
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun. We're making quick progress. I should tell you, rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Better or for worse, we're in. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Confringo! I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider.
Run, think you're clever!
Bombarda! Defender!
Good as new.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Confringo!
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soul.
Smashing.
Or any numb? Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Reparo! Arresto momentum. Confringo! Confringo! Arrest the momentum.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war. Lumos.
Confringo! Lumos. Confringo.
Still not seen a single rune.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. We have another fight on our hands.
Over here! No!
Accio!
Why can't I hit you?
Arrest the momentum. Confringo! Accio! Arrest the momentum. Confringo! Incendio! Bombardo! Confringo! Lumos! Arrest the momentum. Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! You're not a bad chap, for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Above the cavern door. Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
Confringo! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Arrest the momentum.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora. Sebastian
will help us.
I think I found something.
This mystery.
A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of...
She seems to have been...
But if she was using the Undercroft and the...
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols?
Isadora and Percival Rackham.
Rackham?
Here are some of the memories I've...
This is all rather... This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back... And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock, should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why? Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants...
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to...
I do, but not all goblins... No, Sebastian, I haven't.
Why would I listen to some...
You don't know what you're saying.
Oh, Unbelievable.
I wonder who lives here.
What's more powerful than the...
Nice.
What do you have?
What are we in the market for today? Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Off on another adventure, are we?
House elves are wizard kind.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well.
What do you...
What are we in the market for today? Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Away! Time to go a little quicker. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment. From what I read in a report by the student. As I mentioned earlier, if it's in this catacomb,
I'm ready.
Perfect. By the way...
I didn't.
Good. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success.
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Confringo! Arresto momentum. Confringo! Sendo! Arresto momentum. Incendio! At least now we know we're not alone here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be in.
Accio! Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Confringo! Arresto momentum. Bombarda! Defender!
We've rid the world of another spider.
Confringo!
Leave that tonight.
Accio!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Confringo! Potato! Stupid! Accio! Crucial! Defender!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb.
Confringo!
Tombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then...
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Revelio.
Now this is the sort of grave room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Accio! We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Looks like part of a student's diary.
Of course. The student's summary referenced, "Let's divide and conquer." Hold on to that diary.
It does mention some...
Really? We need to focus on movement.
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Accio!
Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, bone.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Accio! Confringo! Arresto momentum. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio! Accio! Bombarda!
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Accio!
Lumos!
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos!
Accio!
Lumos!
Confringo!
Lumos!
Confringo!
Lumos!
Confringo!
Lumos!
Confringo!
Lumos!
Confringo!
Lumos!
Incendio! Accio! Arresto momentum! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're out. So?
It's probably why.
I couldn't agree more. You have a lot at stake. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
Try.
Confringo. The rest of them.
Now they're all
Accio. Imperio. Bombardo. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Arresto and Accio. Incendio. Bombardo.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Bombarda. Confringo. Accio.
Revelio. Some of these stone tablets have 2 rune symbols. That has to
Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Confringo.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the...
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Confringo. Accio.
That works. Keep going.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Confringo. Furio. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Accio. Leviosa. Leviosa. Stupido. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Cruising. Bombarda.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Revelio. Confringo!
Accio! Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Lumos.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition.
I can't believe it.
What do you suppose is meant?
I have no idea.
I'm willing to ignore.
Agreed. I'm taking it. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you...
Everything.
Sebastian's done it.
Sebastian makes things sound easy.
And if nothing...
Something has...
You're right.
Good. We're agreed.
I do think we should talk.
What do you suggest?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian...
I feel that's what we agreed to.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to...
Fine. If I I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous? Well,
I'll explain on the way.
What happened back
Come on. Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we would give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. When we get to Feld, I'd rather add what had to be done to get this ready. It feels like Ominous. It only Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Thank you for making me a
Accio! Resto momentum. Bombarda.
That was meant for you.
What are you doing? What is this?
Missed me.
Uncle, to the right.
Got it!
They're closing in.
Let's get this. Get away.
Accio. Resto momentum.
Be careful. Mine.
boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle The Imperious curse say?
You did what you had.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will.
It might be best to let him calm down.
You may be right.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr.
What Sebastian did was in it.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ran...
This family does not resort to using dark. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior. Sebastian is to come nowhere near... If I hear that either of you continues... Why, Sebastian?
Confringo!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
The only place...
Lumos. Lumos.
Hello there.
Hello, Almeet. Do I...
I did. I mean, I do.
It is. He's waiting for me near a...
Of course. How exciting.
I think he simply wants to show me...
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Lord Gog.
Of course. I just want to...
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I...
Well?
I'm afraid...
I had to stop that goblin from killing... If he think...
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark...
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, I should send the crest...
I'm afraid it...
Nothing, just a thought.
What did you mean?
It's... We just... She was carefully organising her prize... She got to her favourite. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept...
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle couldn't...
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family.
I shall wait to...
Thank you. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
harder.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is...
Of course. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he...
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the help?
I'm afraid we do not have... Damn Bragbor.
Bragbor?
Not long ago, Ranrock said they described repositories.
What do you mean,
large, magically fortified. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began.
Why does Ranrock care?
He cares about... For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Thus, many goblins, myself included. Ranrock was convinced that the is.
Here comes my friend Armid.
Greetings, Lord Gok.
You speak Goblin.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not...
well, yes.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language.
I can.
Just, Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher...
What written plans?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting, and I'm unable to... All you need to do is not...
Armid and I can...
I will await you. I shall see...
You are very welcome.
Lord Gok is...
Of course. I just want to...
What are Armid...
Remain unseen to pass...
Armid and...
I will await your return.
The door is looking at us.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Accio! Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Confringo, Accio.
Goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lord Goblin.
Was that your...
Stop!
Arrest them.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Confringo! Accio!
We're being watched. By a door.
I'll be quiet.
Accio! Confringo! Accio! Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holiday.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Bombarda. Incendio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be doing?
Stop it! It's
Confringo! Finger! Incendio! Arrest them! Confringo!
I won't rest until you're...
Accio!
Rubber up wide, coming. Not quite. Cut from ships to ships. Not quite.
Incendio! Arrest them!
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic.
Revelio.
What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary.
One less human to worry about.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Always my turn for patrol.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Confringo.
You burnt it out. Those are the necessary.
Accio.
That was pitiful.
I won't rest. What's the achievement to work? Glance off of me.
Confringo. Confringo. Incendio.
I shall avenge your
Bombarda. Incendio. That should be the last of them, I'll meet. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
Don't think I've found all the plans. I'd best keep looking.
Confringo.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
Can we?
That wasn't...
It was. It really was.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it with...
Understood? I'll leave. Your goblin secrets are safe with me. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous...
I fear you are correct.
I've been wondering about something...
Yes? I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I hope Professor Fin...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Just because they...
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you're all set with the new upgrade?
You'd like me to report?
You know me well. Miss Reyes is running a time trial. However, if...
I'm not worried.
I hope you are. Do be careful, of course. I look forward... meeting. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me
have
a look
second
around?
pair?
I hate no touching
Socks
if you have
that
sticky
size
fingers.
can't be passed up. Be thankful you have socks.
I'd rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Father, why is he dancing?
See?
You won't be
Said the
disappointed.
charm come
That's a
out
Gladrax
wash,
promise.
But it
No,
hasn't.
someone so dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a scene.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Stop by whenever you're about.
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her canut.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Just mark the area on your map.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
that's more like it!
Looked rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Made it! Brilliant. Getting the hang of this. Oh! Oh! Brilliant. Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that? My brother caused a lot of trouble in
Off on another adventure, are we?
Let's go! Faster! Go! Slow down now. Confringo! Accio! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Arresto Momentum! Incendio! Crucio! Arrest their momentum. Accio. Confringo. Arrest their momentum. Confringo. Accio.
This will not be another setback like Feldcroft. Hold true to our pledge.
Confringo. Protego. Accio.
I will make you.
Incendio. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Confringo. Accio. Arrest the momentum. Arrest the momentum.
Not your best moment, I fear.
Bombarda. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Resto Milano. Confringo. Sepsia. Bombarda.
I should investigate.
Confringo.
My young friend.
I feel as though you're not even trying. You won't get away with it.
Confringo. Accio. Resto Momentum. Bombarda.
I've been fighting since before you were.
Incendio. Bombarda.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Revelio.
never seen such
Confringo! Arresto momentum. Potato! Stucci! Potato! Incendio! Confringo! Stucci! Accio!
One less foul-hulking brute.
Revelio. Confringo.
Stop right there!
Levioso!
You come to the wrong place, child. Notice you ain't wearing that goblin helmet.
Accio. Confringo.
It's Caldwell's little crusader.
Potato. Defendo.
Let's see you survive that heat.
Levioso!
Bring the hypocrite.
Confringo. Accio.
No matter how many years you can wait.
Incendio.
Dark magic, eh?
Defendo. Accio.
My young friend.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Rookwood, don't go
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Gryffindor, over here!
Hello again, Imelda.
Obviously. They should be begging me. I'm surprised, aren't you?
That's actually...
I know I can be impatient, but and in my experience... Anyway...
Well, soon...
Get ready.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. This is going well. Brilliant. That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant. Made it. Excellent. Brilliant! That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but my family's not going to believe the news when I...
It's been fun competing.
It has been. Not bad. You take care of yourself.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet. Arresto momentum. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks.
Fantastic! You're...
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautiful. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind.
Of course! Should at last, I think I know what needs to be done.
I shall look forward.
I'll be sure to send you an... Couldn't have done this without you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Tubbs Cave shouldn't be terrible.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something.
Mo.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly...
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival.
Wait, is the next trial...
It is. I had. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly...
I understand.
Good. I shall meet you.
How will I gain access?
Accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. I'm afraid that costs a bit more than you have. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are and I discovered that Professor Fitzgerald's.
I see.
And sir,
he knew
they encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it.
I don't know what to say. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like...
Believe it or not.
Incredible. Very well,
I don't know the headmaster's house elf.
He is. So you'll need a disguise.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be... Now, time is of the essence. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anyone. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch.
I see. But what if Professor Black...
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet her.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet...
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor?